A slight breeze, but not much of one. It is a wonderful picture postcard day in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Men to either side of Simpson will hand it off to Miller right up the gut. He's got room. 40, cuts it inside 35, and finally brought down at the 29-yard line of the Commodores. Pavia facing a three-man front. Bama showing pressure, and they bring it. Pavia looking, stepping up in the pocket, has some room. Gets run down, though, across the 5 and gets hit. It's a loose football, and Bama says they have it. It was stripped by Justin Jefferson. Tide looking, firing in the slot. Catch is made, Bernard. Oh, what a beautiful throw and a great grab as he got hit and held on to it. Jeremy Bernard, a huge gain of 14 to move the sticks again. 4th down and 8 upcoming. You got to get to the 27 of the Commodores in order to keep the drive alive. Simpson with a pump fake. Now does clap. Gets the snap, looking, firing, near side Cuevas, gets the first down, gets more, inside the 20, and finally brought down at the 16-yard line. Wideouts in tight to each side. Fake the pitch, left side. Simpson scrambling, looking, firing, end zone, touchdown. Ty Simpson to Ryan Williams. 14 yards. And Bama is an extra point away from tying this one with 9:22 remaining in quarter number 2.
All off of the turnover. Heck of a drive that time, overcoming a couple of tough situations, picking up the 4th and 8. And against that zone coverage, we tried to flood the zone. Vanderbilt did a nice job of protecting everything, covering everything up, but Ryan Williams is able to slip and work the back of that end line.
You got 2 wideouts stacked to the near side of the field, 2 to the far side. That's the left side of the formation for Simpson, who gets the snap. Stepping, looking, firing, end zone, catch is made, Bernard, touchdown Alabama.
Tyler talked about the timing of the route. I was standing right there, it was right in front of me. I thought Jeremy Bernard let up on the route a little bit, and Ty led him, but luckily Jeremy's got some closing speed to go out there and catch that football.
Come on, Corey, you can't run into the coverage as an offensive guy. Bernard knew exactly what he was doing. He needed to sit it down in that window.
Yeah, what do I know? I'm just a defensive guy. I got no idea what they're doing. Finding that soft coverage all day, you said it. They've been working this sideline, been trying to get in between the over-the-top safety in that corner, finally able to get some success with that one right there.
So they will line up, not in victory formation, but in tied at halftime formation, which in many years is victory formation for Vandy. But not anymore. This is a ranked and talented Commodore team, and Alabama will go to the locker room. Deadlocked with the doors thanks to a final minute scoring drive to even things at 14 all. Gets a snap at 1. Pavia with time, stepping up in the pocket, being chased. Now he is going to be brought down at the 45. A gain of 3, but well shy of the mark is Kelby Collins. Gets credit.
This defense playing inspired football right now. Offensively, you got to put something together here. Get the lead on this possession.
Looking right, pressure coming, dumps it off to the tight end, Cuevas. He hurdles a man across the 20 and gets to about the 23, and that's enough for a bank first down. Marlon Sewell from Shades Valley High School in Birmingham thought he had him, and then whoops, there he goes right over his head. They bring Cuevas, the tight end, in motion to the left side. Play action, Simpson looking, deep downfield. Has Williams, comes back, makes the catch, makes a man miss, and then gets tackled at the 21-yard line. A huge play for another bank first down. Alabama, as Simpson improvises a bit, finding Ryan Williams for 54, and Alabama's just outside that Chick-fil-A red zone at the 22. From 38 yards out from the far hash. Snap and hold are good. The kick is up. It's got plenty of leg, and it is good. And Connor Talty boots it through and makes it a 17-14 Alabama lead. Pavia bringing a man in motion. They'll hand it off. No, kept it himself, and nowhere to go. He's brought down for a loss of 4. Jan Zapier leading the charge. Ty Simpson from his 21, dropping back, looking downfield, nothing there. Scrambles left, stops, looks, fires, has a man. Latsier Brooks near midfield, breaks one tackle, stretches forward, and gets to the 49-yard line of the Commodores. Getting the snap, Simpson with time. Looking downfield, across the middle, he's got Jeremy, catches made, first down, brought down, 29-yard line of Vandy, move those sticks again. This one from the near hash. Snap, spotter good. The kick is up, and the kick is good as well. Alabama adds to its lead, but still only a 6-point advantage with 1:17 remaining in the third quarter. Play action. Pavia, plenty of time. Fires. It is picked off. Intercepted. Mbakwe gets it across, or check that. Not Mbakwe. That's Keon Sabb. He gets it near the 20-yard line. Keon Sabb with the pick, and Alabama does indeed turn away the Commodores again. Ulas Lanian checking in on the left side of the line for the Crimson Tide. Lewis also on the left side. Proctor in the backfield this time as Simpson operates under center. He'll hand it off, and Proctor will rumble forward and get the first down. Special K getting it done for the Crimson Tide again. He was a wideout a week ago. He was a running back in this one.
Brian Longwell, the linebacker for Vandy, I mean, is about as good of a form tackle as you could have on anybody, but obviously with a 150-pound difference, Caden Proctor's going to win.
Here's the field goal try of 31 yards. The kick is up. It's strong enough, and it is inside that right upright. It is good. So credit Connor Talty, his third field goal of the second half. Alexander to the left of Pavia, who works from the pistol. He's only 19 of 30 today. He rolls the pocket left. He's being chased. He'll be brought down. He gets caught. Justin Jefferson with a huge sack right there. Simpson from the pistol. Everybody bunch left. He'll go on the toss to Jam. He cuts it back. He's got a first down. He's got a touchdown. Caden Proctor with the block that sprung him as he took it to the house. Catch is made, and they'll bring down Bryson Coleman to end the ball game. 30-14 your final. And strike up the band as Bama puts the earth back on its axis with a win over the Doors. It by a final of 30-14. Tyler Watts, that's a big win against a good football team, handing them their first loss of the year.
Yeah, in the preparation for this game, people just don't give Vanderbilt enough credit for how good they are on both sides of the team. They make it tough. Think about how explosive Ty Simpson, this offense, has been throughout the course of this early year. And they eliminated all of that. We had one explosive plays to Ron Williams down the field. Outside of that, they kept us in check, kept everything underneath. We won the turnover battle. We forced the 3 punts that we needed to win this game. The defense, we hadn't talked about it yet, y'all. We didn't give up any points in the second half to this Vanderbilt team who moved the ball. They had 2 takeaways inside the red zone. That ended up being the difference because they scored touchdowns on those possessions. Completely different ball game.